야, 왔다. 게르스 만나러 왔어요.
At last. This Tirnalia, the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
오.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is
메인 퀘스트 목표 하나 실패했다고요? 저도 실패한 거 되게 많아요. 그냥 근데 굳이 뭐 다시 할 필요는 없을 것 같아. 2회차에 맡기세요. 그거는.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kedmin. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
그냥 진행하시는 게 좋을
I
것
see
같아요.
I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
술? 아유, 술은 뭐 마다 안
Got any
하지.
vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
아니? 근데 상관없는데?
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
그냥 모가지 따버릴까? 대화는 여기까지 가자.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
뭐야? 피카소야? 그림을 이렇게 그렸어. 약간 피카소 그림을 따라한 것 같은 느낌인데?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it.
in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
존나 뭔가 이렇게 비대하게 나오는데 네 맘대로 해, 새끼야.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
눈깔이 까디집는 거 봐, 저거.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
이 새끼인데?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance.
아니야? 너 아니야.
Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
아, 아발라크인 줄 알았다고요? 난 이 새끼인 줄 알았는데 또 아니네. 아, 이제 점점 끝을 클라이막스로 향해서 가고 있는데 지금 뭔가 일이 돼가고 있어요.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
난 그를 믿지 않아.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice. Some story about a sunstone.
초코송이들 존나 많잖아요.
He gave us his
초코송이들.
assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
잠깐 마법사 지구는
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
Last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
죽였는데?
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Trouble? Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
얘 죽였는데? 아니 이것도 새드 엔딩, 배드 엔딩 있어요? 아 해피 엔딩 있어요? 아 피곤한데.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
하 귀찮구나.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
내가 죽였는데 바로 그냥 죽였는데 개새끼라서.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
어떻게 살았지?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time.
이거
Surprise
걔네.
the fucking prize. Shut
걔
your
그
trap, witch,
도플러.
before somebody fills that hole for you.
도플러네 도플러.
I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize
여기
me?
흉터 있잖아.
Dudu?
거짓말하는 거야. 죽여
Wait,
그렇게
silly.
할까?
After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
흉내 내려면 다른 대상을 골랐어야지.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. He'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr.
그래.
In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of
아
society.
내가 이게 사생활을 죽인 게 또 이렇게 스노우볼이 굴러왔네.
True enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
이런 어때?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing.
어
I don't
드디어
need to.
진짜.
2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
존나 천성에 맞는 일을 찾아냈네. 발각된 게 두렵진 않아?
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
좋아 좋아.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the golden
그렇지. 내가
It's nice to see
죽였는데
you both.
목을 땄는데
Take
그게
care of
살아있을 수가 없지.
yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
그 눈이
Why
이렇게
are we
상처가
going to
있잖아.
Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
근데 얘 왜 갑자기 이렇게 작별 인사 같은 걸 하러 다니는 거지? 빛 같은 걸 청산하러 다니는 느낌이지, 시리? 너 왜 그래? 씨발 아니야, 너 죽는 거 안 돼. 얘 깝치다 뒤지고 이러지 마. 알겠어?
But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
이제 완전히 힘을 잘 다스린다 이거네, 자기가. 그죠?
It's a state of mind.
순간이동쯤은 껌이다.
See what I... Oh, God. Gave you a chance.
안갚음?
Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
내가 널 쫓아내도록 하지.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
존나 논리적이야, 씨발. 존나 논리적이야. 좋았어, 역시 게롤트. 말싸움할 시간이 존나 아까우니까 그냥 바로 다이다이 까자 그냥. 좋아.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
리비아의 게롤트.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
무슨 얘기했는데?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
돼지고기? 돼지고기 스튜? 야,
We must still visit far corners.
먹고 가. 배고파.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well,
아,
shan't
슬슬
stop you
출출할
then.
시간인데.
They'll feed you
지금 배가
properly there
고픈데
too, no doubt.
또. 돼지고기 스튜?
Farewell to you both. Do
돼지국밥?
take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
야, 니네 또 뭐 하는 거냐 지금?
Looking for a rise. Watch it, Greyhead.
좀 치냐?
heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
시끌시끌하더라. 자, 몸 좀 풀고 갑시다. 판돈? 가고 무조건 이길 건데.
Yeah,
야,
I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our
조지우스 조지?
prepares, you and I should have a chat.
조지우스
Let us
조지.
talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a
뭐야, 이
great
새끼
deal,
또 치고 납대.
provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise.
아, 이렇게
that is
주작하려는
all.
새끼들이 많지.
What say you?
땅놈의 새끼들. 뻑큐.
Kiss my ass, Master
어,
Claytop.
진짜 뻑큐네.
You'll
여신아
regret
주세요.
that.
진짜 뻑큐 하는데?
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the
어?
better man
홍만이 형.
win.
이 생긴 관상이 홍만이 형인데?
Come on, come closer.
빠세. 잽, 라이트, 잽. 맞고, 훅. 뒤로 빠졌다가 존나 시게 맞고 리킥. 존나 시게. 빠세.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
아,
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
오케이. 깔끔하게 됐어. 자, 가자 시리야. 아빠 돈 땄어.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
나와 이 새끼들아 확.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Val!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
할아버지? 야 이
Hagar,
새끼가.
you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
시리를 받아줘서 고마워.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
도와줄까? 좀 도와줄까요 이거?
Any way we can help?
도와줘야지. 먼저 시리를 도와줬던
don't fret about
애들이니까.
us. We always get by somehow, right, Siri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I
Oh,
disappeared
끊겨요?
so suddenly, then
Ah, pish posh. What matters is
방송
you're
많이
back
끊깁니까 지금?
and you're well.
this is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
안 해. 이거 내가 하면 내가 따먹어.
Not up
져줘야
to
돼.
today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Siri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather.
나 말을 존나 잘 타기 때문에 내가 다 따먹을 거야.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
좋은 계획이야.
Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
일어날 일은 일어날 거다.
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
무슨 말이야?
Meaning?
Ordinary.
평범. 네가 누구인지 스스로 선택하는 거야.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
에리딘을 쓰러뜨릴 거야. 넌 자유로워질 거다.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
순진하게 굴지 마.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
야, 말은 얻었냐?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. You mean to sneak into the man's stable? With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life.
말도둑?
Coming with?
Of course.
사줄까? 아씨 잠깐만 이거 왜 사줘야 되나? 그거 많이 끊기면
Another way to solve this.
일시정지했다가 다시 플레이 한번 눌러보시죠. 이게
We'd have
제가
no way to
학고라서
repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
주말 저녁이고
Generous
그래갖고
offer, but not one to
서버가 또
resolve this
똥같은
situation.
서버를 받아서 할 수도 있을
The
거야.
merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
오케이.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
그냥 가려고? 잠깐만. 하나만 더 보고 가요. 응? 제발.